What up, everybody? And welcome back to Molten Rainbow Plays Hollow Knight. As you can clearly see, I have been playing a wee bit on my own save on the PlayStation, but well, consider it practice for our save, as I'd like to think of it. I'm going to take a brief moment to actually share out the stream link here and there and hitter and titter. And once that is done, I will start streaming proper. So just give me a wee bit of a second so that I can share out to everywhere and anywhere where I would like it to go. Hello, hello, I'm seeing one viewer. I am currently sending out links, so give me just a second, I will be right there. Just in case. I always do send out the links for a bit. And there, that's the one I was looking for. All right. That is one. And then I'm going to take a moment to tweet it out. I kind of forgot that maybe I should have tagged it, but oh well. Guess that's it then. Just to be sure. Plonking one there. I'm just throwing the links out everywhere. And I did promise a few people in specific that I would send them the messages, so give me just a split second while I send out the last ones of them. There we go. That's those done. Also, I wholeheartedly apologize if there are some minor mouth noises going on. My lip split, so it's a bit sore. And I apologize if that creates a bit of a funky sound in the background. Alright, last one is Discord, and then we are good to go. So give me just one more minute, people. I will be right there. I promise. There we go. That's the one. I wholeheartedly have too many Discord chats that this needs to go into. Oh dearie dearie. Wholeheartedly have too many Discord chats. Sometimes I think maybe I should make my own server, but somehow I also feel like that might be a bit too much of a hassle. There we go. That should be it, I think. Yeah, that seems about right. And if not, then still. Right, so I'm going to set up my backup chat just to be sure, in case the PlayStation chat breaks again, which in and of itself is not a rarity. Oh, hello Ryan, thank you for joining the stream, it's good to have you here. Okay, backup chat set. We are good to go. Yeah, ignore the top save. That's my own. That's my my practice round. I'll call it. So I need to momentarily get myself realigned into where exactly we left off here. Had I already talked to Cornifair? Yeah. Okay. Oh, so much that still needs to be explored. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I think first step is probably actually down. I do have the wayward compass. Yeah, I think the first thing is actually down towards the royal waterways, probably. I don't remember whether or not I already unlocked it. But considering that I don't have a small key, I assume I did. General Kenobi. Hey Sol, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. Well, this is going to be somewhat awkward again, because on my own save I have a couple of more items, so it's going to be a lot of the by now well-known Molten, you do not have this ability yet. Molten, please, you do not have this ability yet. Please stop, you don't have this ability yet. That's gonna happen a lot, I'm afraid. Oh. Okay. Sure, we're going up. I'd like to go down though, if by any way, shape or form possible. So how have you all been? Talk to me, let me know. I hope everybody's been keeping well. Ah, yes, I did unlock it. Good, good, good. Wait, hang on. I just had a realization. I don't have the Lumafly lantern yet. Oh, shoot. I do not yet have the Lumafly lantern. That is... Okay, we are not going into the Royal Waterways. That's one of the few areas you cannot actually go into without the Lumafly lantern. Well then, that's somewhat disappointing. I'm glad to hear you guys are doing good. And I'm glad that you're happy to be here, Sol. That's always good. That makes me happy. I'm actually, yeah, I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty okay today. Had a good day at work, so that's it's always welcome. Okay, so I'm afraid I'm gonna have to do a small bit of farming actually. Because without that Lumafly lantern, we are not going to get anywhere. Well, yeah, no, because the only other option would be to get myself through the Soul Sanctum, and I am way too early game to get myself through the Soul Sanctum. That is an absolute no-go at this point. And I also think I don't have Thorns of Agony yet. Or the Grubfly charm. Darn, there is a lot of stuff that still needs to be done. How's the sound, by the way? Is it level? Is my voice too loud? Is the game too loud? I'd like to know if everything is at least somewhat balanced. Whoops. Yeah, I don't have Thorns of Agony yet either. Yeah, there's no doing the Soul Sanctum if I don't have Thorns of Agony. Dearie me, there is a lot to still do. Random fact, insects who farm are an actual thing. There is a species of ant that raises aphids like cattle. Yes! Yes, there actually is! I heard of those. And they kind of like, they farm them for the fluid they excrete, isn't that right? And they protect them from creatures like ladybugs, because ladybugs prey on those aphids. The insect kingdom is an interesting part of nature. Hello. Whoops. Mistakes were perhaps made. Also, yes, I am purposefully taking the long way around. For the sake of farming Geo. Ooh. Because I need 1800 to buy the Lumafly lantern. And we are not going to be able to get anywhere without Lumafly lantern at this point. If we want to reach the Crystal Caverns, we're going to need the Lumafly lantern. If we want to reach the Stone Sanctum, we're going to need the lantern, so... Well, thank you for wanting to give me views. That's much appreciated. That's definitely much appreciated. Okay, sure thing. Thanks for leaving me on in the background. I'll read your comment in a second, Soul. I saw it was there. Yeah, exactly, they do that. Like, they put them in neat little rows on the leaves of plants. It's absolutely fascinating. Well, get your butt over here, mister. Ouch, that was a bit too close. Well, no. No take backsies on interesting information. That is interesting. No take backsies on that. Also, gosh, I've been playing a lot of Okami, and now my controls are like... My fingers want to play Okami, and my brain's like, no, it's Hollow Knight time. What's wisdom? I think I'll go to Dirtmouth actually, because from there it's the fastest. It's the fastest way down towards the Grublings. To see if the Elder Grub has any presents for me. Hello. Hallow's Nest Great Capital is what most of you brave types come to see. Thinking to loot its treasures, I suppose. It must be brimming with them. The city's right at the center of the kingdom, though I've heard the gates are sealed, so gaining entry can be difficult. I'd be a rich bug that could return with even a fraction of the wealth inside. Despite my age, I've only seen few who've managed it. It must say something of the dangers out in its streets. Yes, he does. Because he is a very old bug. Yeah, see, that's the thing we need, the Lumafly lantern. So it's gonna be a little while until we can get that one, but without the lantern, we're not getting anywhere. But I am going to... Oh, hello! Pale thing, you wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below. One built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me, if you dare. Hello, Nest. What challengers await in this ruin? Alright, that was just all you had to say. What do you mean, cheats? What do you mean, cheats? Oh, for Geo. No, no, no. This is Hollow Knight, not The Sims. We can't just motherload this game. Besides, that would take away a very big part of the fun, too. Have I already... Oh, crud. Have I already done... No, apparently I have not. Hello. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. There we go. About that Geo. Hello. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Oh, believe me, you are not an anti-conscience. You're much too sweet for that. Had to put on a bit of chapstick. Like I said, I chapped my Wait. Oh! Oh! It's beginning, people. It started. The Molten, you don't have this ability yet. It has begun. The first Molten, you do not have this ability yet of the stream. I still miss a very, 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 very vital item for that. That I can't possibly have yet. Boo. I don't have the... Don't I have enough yet? Ah. Boo. With a certain amount, I think it was 10 or something, it the Elder Grub gives you a charm that gives you soul energy every time you get hurt. And when hunting for the Thorns of Agony, that is actually a rather vital charm to have. But then again, I might actually be able to make it without that charm if I am somewhat careful. Emphasis on somewhat. Because we all know what I am like. We all know what I am like. And careful is not exactly a word that occurs in my dictionary all that often. Back to Green Path we go. Hello, buddy. And goodbye. But yeah, I promise we'll make progress soon. I kind of should have farmed a little bit before starting, I see now. Oh, give me just a second to read the message. I just want to make sure that I have everything of it. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that I guess that if that's a game that has this problem too, then by all means, I guess I should give it a go at some point. The name does ring a bell. I think you've told me about Soul Reaver at some point. And my guess was right. This is one of the reasons why I don't like the PlayStation built-in chat. Like, it's good for short messages, but longer messages get cut off, which is really annoying. But that's what I have the tablet for, to make sure that I do not miss the cut-off parts. So yeah, pro tip, if I'm streaming from the PlayStation, keeping your messages somewhat concise means they don't get cut off in the chat box. Which could be useful in case of... Alright, let's see... Yeah, I should just continue. Oh, geez, kids. The neighbors' kids are being quite noisy again. My. Oh! You can't just double team me like that. No. Bad. Yeah, I know that's where you got your nickname from. That's right. I'll see if I can get my hands on it on at some point. You think it might be on GOG? I mean, besides the fact that I still have so much that I need to play. Amongst which are quite a few games that I promised you I'd play still, so... Yeah. So sorry about that. I have a bad track record with finishing games, or starting new things for that matter. Really, really bad track records. So my apologies on beforehand, but I will try. Oh, I can just listen to this music forever and ever. As a matter of fact, Spotify did the 2020 Wrapped playlist recently. And the Hollow Knight, well, Christopher Larkin as the composer, but the Hollow Knight soundtrack in its entirety. Well, it didn't stop. It still works. It has a slight delay. That it does have. It has a slight delay, but it's also... oh shoot, I'm one exit too far. It has a slight delay, but it's also... messages that are too long have a tendency of getting cut off. But I have my tablet on the side, and so far everything does seem to be working as it should. Oh, I think I have everything. Oh yes, it might have skipped a message, because I'm not seeing it on my tablet, but I'm not seeing it on the PlayStation either. So, oh, well, that was relatively dumb of me. But I remember that we had this problem before, Sol. It might be just that the stupid filtering inside YouTube itself is acting up. I don't exactly know what causes messages to sometimes get blocked. It's stupid. But if you feel at any moment that I have missed something, or if you feel like I haven't gotten a message, I do have my tablet on the side to keep an eye on things. Oh, that's good actually. That's good to know. Ah, crud. Oh, that's weird. That's a perfectly normal message. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, you piece of tit. This is one of those reasons why sometimes Hollow Knight is incredibly frustrating. Yeah, that message didn't show up on my on either one of the chats, so it really did skip that one. How strange. All right. Hello, Frosh? I'll just call you Run. Hello, Run. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. Also, yes, pain. Lots of pain. As a matter of fact, we're getting a charm made of pain. But thankfully not pain for me. Timing. You know, this one thing that I am not good at. I am so glad you're here. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Come on, this is the last jump. I can do this. Ha 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 ha. Also, that is totally an arm with a hand holding that. Flashbacks to Path of Pain. Oh, the Path of Pain. I am still attempting. Let's keep it at I am still attempting. But I only have so much patience. And at some point I will run out of sad patience. Okay, I have thorns, but I did do bulwark. Oh, I know where we can go. I've got the Mantis Claw now. Meaning that we can get into... What was that place called again? The Howling Cliffs. Also, for those of you that might not know this yet, I have extensively played this game before. I just love it so much that I keep coming back to it. I'm also neither particularly good at it, but I just really enjoy playing it, even though I am not particularly good at it. We're still fairly early game on this particular save, so... The French get your hand out of my grocery. Why do I feel like grocery bag is a euphemism for something? Or is that just my mind doing that again? Oh geez, come on. Also, heads up disclaimers and all that. Talking and playing is in itself already difficult, but my meds are also wearing off, so if I get a bit finicky with things, it might be simply because my fingers are no longer cooperating with the inside of my brain. Or the other way around, actually. It's the inside of my brain that no longer cooperates with my fingers, I should say. All in all, it's a moot point. This game is difficult, I enjoy it. Now, shoot your blasted acid spray cannon majiggers. Just stay away. That was the wrong way. Abort, abort, that was the wrong way around. Yeah, best... Hello, Fingy, can you work? Please, Fingy. I would like to jump when I want to actually press the jump button. It's not that hard. I send a signal from my brain to my thumb that tells press button. Then please, press button. I am actually tagging the bench here, and then I am heading out to the Howling Cliffs. If my memory serves, which is doubtful, and it's actually called the Howling Cliffs. Oh, let me read that message again to make sure that it's not cut off. Oh, interesting. The chat on the PlayStation is actually going faster than the chat on my tablet. Ah, there we are. I'm breaking up with you, Sally. I'm together with Susie now. What does she have to... Oh my gosh, Soul, that's... Wow. That one's a bit far, come on. That was a mistake. I repeat, mistakes have been made. Don't you spit your balls at me. Also, this is completely useless because... Well, fair enough, but come on. I know. But I kind of have to practice my... Yes, that is a very burly... Well, it's not a moth, actually. It's more like a plant. As the description states, it's there. I know I have my soul attacks. It's just that I want to practice more with my nail wielding. Because that is my great weakness with this game, is that I rely too much on soul attacks. And that makes certain parts of the game just really difficult. So since we're still early game, I decided to do a bit of practice on the nail wielding. But if you read the description, I think it actually says something like it's neither an exactly plant nor... Come on, where are you? There. Oh, it says nothing. Just protector of green path, trained in the ways of the nail and the shell. So... I guess? It's especially that spike bow going that always ends me. I was distracted by reading your message. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, Soul, that the moths are an actual species on their own in this game, and that's a very important distinction between the moths and all the other creatures. So that's why I say it's not a moth, because that's a distinction that this game very strongly makes. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. I hear you. I'm coming for you, baby. Wasn't this also where we first encounter a mimic? Oh, this is decidedly where we encounter a mimic for the first time. No, I don't have the moth wing yet. Oh, not? I'm surprised. I thought this was the first mimic we were going to encounter. Oh well. No, I don't have the moth wing yet. The only items I have is the... Oh wait, the monarch wings. I have the moth wing cloak and the mantis claw, but I don't have the monarch wings yet. Or any of the other abilities for that matter. But here we are, the Howling Cliffs. Progress! Yay! Also, the world just sort of ends here. So you can run all you want. But you can't progress, and if you let go, he just sort of whooshes back. You didn't know about the Howling Cliffs? Well, now you do. Which means it's also time to find Cornifair again. And I will upfront promise to try not to scream too much about the platforming. Because I am terrible at platforming. It's just the edge of the kingdom, and knowing the history of what happened in Hallow Nest, it might actually damn well be. I'm not exactly certain what happened. The place where you find the worm. Oh, that's Kingdom's Edge. I think you're confused with Kingdom's Edge. You mean that, like, the giant... Oh no, I am not ready to face Grim. I'm sorry, Ron. I am not ready to face Grim yet. It's way too early game. I don't even have the Dream Nail yet. I don't think I can trigger him. I can try, but I don't think I can. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. These blasted plains stretch never-ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. No, I don't even have the dream nail yet. So, yeah, it's still a very, very early game. Yeah, this is what I have now. This is all. So it's still a very early game. I do have some idols. Maybe I can just get those to the relic shop owner. That is what it implies, yes. You will lose your mind, you will lose your sanity. Roughly. But knowing this game, there might be more going on than just that. But it does imply that you lose your mind if you traverse too far out. Yeah, but the thing is, Soul, that makes no sense. Because if you look up the intro sequence of Hollow Knight, like the very, very, very first beginning of the game, we come from outside the kingdom. So that makes no sense. So there is more beyond the borders of the kingdom, which makes me think that all of that is just a ruse. Also, I just realized that I forgot to silence my phone. I don't know if it's bothering you. Because if it does, I will actually mute my phone for a second. Because I don't want to get on your people's nerves. But yeah, if you look up the actual very first intro sequence to the game, there is more to it, because we come from outside of the kingdom's borders, and I think I know why. But that's also a giant spoiler to people who haven't seen the ending yet, so I'm going to keep that to myself for the time being. Because I wouldn't want to spoil it. Yeah, conspiracy theories with Rainbow. I'm good at those things. Although I wouldn't call it conspiracy theories, I'd rather call it theory crafting. I think theory crafting is a more fair... Enjoy the bracing air? We're quite close to Halunest's borders and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go. Though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the cavern. I've drawn out a small map for the area. It's a simple one and more for completion, really. Not knowing the full extent of a region can be quite frustrating. Yes, please. Keep map. Thank you. I chanced upon a strange bug atop these cliffs. His house isn't far from here. A very imposing figure he was, and no doubt lethal with an ill. I suspect you two might share more in common than him and I. Oh, believe me, we do, Corny Fair. But yeah, it's not even really theory crafting, because the elder bug sort of... Oh, I can't do this without the Lumafly lantern. Never mind. Because the elder bug does sort of like confirm it too. That bugs come from outside to look for a Hollow Nest. So there is an outside. There is more. So I think it's more likely to be a warning to the residents so they will not venture to the outside world and perhaps see... Corny Fair just has superpowers. That's just it. Corny Fair gets everywhere before we do. It's absolutely impossible. And yet here he is. Unscathed and fine. You're right, Corny Fair is the real deal. He is the real question. Hello. Thank you. Oh gosh, no. Oh gosh, no. Please tell me it ain't so. Also, I have never managed to get myself past the Radiance either. It's just... I am not particularly good at this game. I love it, but I'm not good at it. Onwards to another interesting character we go. Hello. Ah, well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, Nail Master Mato, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. This is... Compared to a couple of other characters, he gives off more of a big brother vibe than a dad vibe, but yeah, I get what you mean. He has that sort of like protectiveness. You'd love the nailsmith then. You'd love the nailsmith. Yes, the samurai swordsmaster at the top of the mountain. Ah, my pupil, why do you hesitate? Do not fret, I too was once like you, unsure of my own strength. Stay here with me and meditate, and once you are ready, we can begin the lesson. I accidentally... Yes, I actually pressed the wrong button. What did I... Ah! Buttons, please! Oh, shite! I see what I'm doing. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of Okami on the Switch, so my thumbs are a bit kerfuckled. I was accidentally pressing circle instead of X. So, yeah. Hello, Mato. Master, the Cyclone Slash. Great. Your form, exquisite. Now I know why how my own master felt when he passed down his teachings to us. I hope you don't think me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Yes, when I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. So yes, dad vibes. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you. Oh, I know. But Mato is sweet. No, he's not of the Nail Master brothers. He's the second sweetest. There is an even better one, but we won't be able to reach that one for a while. God, it's so stupid that I came here before getting my dream nail. Because there's things here that can be done, but they cannot be done without the dream nail, which is somewhat frustrating. But I will simply try to remember, so that we can return when I do have the dream nail. But for the dream nail, we first need to get to the... Here lies Gorb, the great mind. For the dream nail, we need to get to the resting grounds, and for the resting grounds, we need to get to the crystal caverns first. I think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to get to the crystal caverns before we can get to the resting grounds. It's crazy, you'd expect me to remember these things by now, but after having played this for the umpteenth bajillionth time. See? Here's the proof. This is where we began the game. We came from up there, meaning that our character as, you know, backstory of the character, came from beyond the reaches of the kingdom. This is proof to support my theory. We are, in fact, aliens. No, wait, what? Fury of the Fallen. Damn it, wrong button again, Jesus. Stop it. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty. For only this kingdom could produce one such as you. What do you mean, what? Oh, you didn't know this was here? But yeah, the crystal ability is quite a challenge in itself to get. Upsy daisy. Because now we're here again. And I think I'll just head on down. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is nice. But this game does have atmosphere in spades and spades beyond. Yeah, city storeroom's probably the fastest. Because Queen Station, then we're at the other side of the fungal cavern, so that's a no-no. And it's not the crystal caverns, it's the crystal peaks. It's because we're in a game, I call everything cavern, but there's only one area called cavern, and I think that's the fungal cavern. Or is it the fungal grove? Why am I like this, honestly? It's the fungal waste, the forgotten crossroads. I don't think anything is actually called cavern. But yeah, it has lots and lots and lots of nice details. I am so many levels of in love with everything in this game. Like, I could just sit and stare at the backgrounds for hours while listening to the music. Not gonna deny that I haven't at some point taken my merry time doing that. Especially here in the City of Tears. Just sitting on that bench and looking at the rainwater as it comes down. No, the dream nail is for the dream nail you need to get to the resting grounds, and you get to the resting grounds through a side track of the Crystal Cavern. I'm fairly certain about that. Crystal Peak, not Crystal Cavern. I'm fairly certain about that, actually. But if not, then I'll figure it out soon or later. Also, yes, I know that there is an entrance there, but that goes to the Soul Sanctum, and we are not ready for the Soul Sanctum. You can take that from me, we are not ready for the Soul Sanctum in any way, shape, or form. Oh, I guess so. Hang on, your message got cut off again. Let me check on the... Yeah, there we go. Oh, yes. Yes, I can absolutely imagine that it's incredibly difficult to give everything a unique name in a map that expensive. Expansive. Another wondrous journal. I might not offer a lot for each, but they're plentiful about the caverns, and I doubt you'll find another willing to make the trade for Geo. A Wanderer's Journal, yes, I'll add it to the pile with the others. I don't know when I'll get to decipher this one. It's long, hard work translating the many languages of the bugs that explore these caverns. There we go, 1800 Geo. A king's idol, The Hellenist king was an elusive figure, deified by citizens. With the king rarely seen, worship was offered through these idols. There's an expert craft to them. Few alive could match this skill. No, I know I don't have any relics, that's fine. I have the 1800 Geo that I need. No wait, I need to go this way. Back. To Z-Stack Station. Because as soon as we have the Lumafly Lantern, we can actually get our asses into the Crystal Peak. Or the Wastes. The Royal Waterways. And if we go to the Royal Waterways, we can get into the... Can we already get into the Abyss? Yeah, I think we can get into the Abyss. It's gonna be a bit risky, but we should be able to get into the Abyss. Oh, wrong entrance. Not my floor. So you guys get to choose. Once I have the Lumafly Lantern, would you rather have it that I go through the sewers down into the Abyss? Or all the way up to the Crystal Peaks? That's one vote for Crystal Peaks. Oh, for fuck's sake. You little shite. Yeah, you need the crystal dash to get through a lot of other areas. So if I go up into the peaks, I am going to try and get the ability. I'm also going to try to stop failing so desperately at this game. Which is pretty much an impossibility. But I'm going to try. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just really have a very, very strong dislike for those flying guards. They are most definitely one of the enemies that I desperately hate the most. And I'm not even particularly these, but the ones with the long spears are absolutely frustrating. Then again, if I go down into the waterways, we can get to the other side of the... No, you guys voted Crystal. We are going to Crystal. We're going to the Crystal Peaks. Depending on how long the jumping puzzles take me, it shouldn't take me too particularly long. Yeah, I do have ranged attacks. This is it. This is a truth. But those little fuckers are very good at avoiding those. And like I said earlier, I am trying to practice my null work because otherwise I'm going to get into a lot of trouble later on in the game. Dirtmouth, please. And it wouldn't be a true Molten stream if it didn't involve cold coffee. So please allow me a moment to drink my coffee. The wasps that launch the thing that spins. I'm trying to think of which wasps. Do you mean the aspids? Because I don't remember... Oh, wait. Do you mean the mantises? Were they big? Were they small? What color did they have? Were they blue or orange? Because I do know all the enemies. And, well, we have the compendium, of course. Green. It was green. Green wasps. Green wasps? I'm trying to envision which enemy you're talking about, but it'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. Yes, please. Thank you. You're a darling. Well then, boys and girls, to the Crystal Peak we go. Green, green. I'm trying to think of green enemies that throw things that also hurt you. That spin. Launch that thing that spins and hurts. I honest to God can't remember an enemy like that. Like, I know they exist, but I can't for the life of me get the name. It eludes me. I already... Ah, there was nothing here, that's right. Wrong entrance, never mind. Took a wrong turn somewhere. Myra! Are you still there? Myra! Oh, hello again. Are you still running about? Why not join me down here? There's plenty of wealth in these rocks for anyone willing to put a bit of work in. Those crystals out here are worth a fair bit, but I have a feeling that there's something even more valuable hidden just a bit deeper. I could almost smell it. You're welcome to join me. There's enough for both of us. Or if you don't feel like digging, you can just sit and sing with me. Oh, she's so precious. Poor Myra. Poor Myra. I keep seeing someone popping in and back out again of the stream. Who are you, mysterious person? Yes, Myra's the cutest. She's such a precious bob. And this is why we needed the Lumafly lantern for this area. Yosh. Yeah, it's so tragic. Poor Myra. Hello, big boys. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. Do you mind? Thank you. That was a bit dumb of me. Oh well. Oh, sorry, soul. My bad. I'll keep in mind not to say too much. Ah, yes, one of my favorite musical scores of the game. Like, legit, one of my favorite musical scores of the game. Has to be Crystal Peaks. I'm so in love with that music. On that note, sound still good? Everything still okay? Me versus game? Game versus me? I suddenly remember which ones you're talking about, Run. It's the enemies here in Crystal Peak. They shoot those pink crystals at your face. Is that the ones you mean? Like, hang on, let me find you one of them. Oh, they're like you're not talking about these because these are like the bane of my existence too. But they, oh, in the Queen's Gardens. Wait, yes. Yeah, I think I know which ones you're talking about, but we're very, very far away from the Queen's Gardens still. Yes, these are the worst too. I think we can safely say that pretty much everything about this game is the worst trademark. But then again, that's why that's part of the challenge, and that's one of the reasons I like it. Even if it is the worst. Where was Cordy Fair again in here? I think he was all the way on in the other. He's all the way in the other tower. I'm in the wrong tower for Corny Fair. Wait, they immediately flip back into place if you hit them. Are you pulling my leg right now? Are you pulling my leg? They flip back when you hit them. Oh my god, I did not actually know that. I did not actually know that. Oh wow. Jesus. Well then. Speaking of revelations. Okay, I'm gonna test this. Oh my god! Yeah, that's the one. That's just the thing with Hollow Knight. That's just the thing with Hollow Knight. The first thing you do is try to find Corny Fair, wherever he may be. But I think he's somewhere around here, actually. If I remember correctly, he should be somewhere around here. Oi. Yeah, that's thanks to the Mantis Claw. He can just hang on. Yep, there we go. I remembered it correctly. Oh, shoot. Ah! Oh, this is why I need that grub jar. Oh no. Oh god, no, I'm on this end. Oh no. Well, people, that was it. We're gonna die. It was nice knowing y'all. Yep. That's it. Oh well. I keep trying to check a map I don't have yet. I am, however, going to actually, since I don't have the map yet, it's no use having the compass equipped if I do not have a map. So I might as well just put in the thorns. Can't believe I never knew that hitting those platforms put them back up. Gotta say though, that's part of what I like about this game. It doesn't hold your hand. Is your people gonna die? Yes, people are definitely gonna die. People being me. Also, this is... Yeah, I can actually. It's basically like spike pogoing then. But this is the direction towards the resting grounds. That's this path. But I don't want to go to the resting grounds yet, since we still have a crystal dash to get. Oh, seriously? Come on, you pieces of tits! It's probably a lot like spike pogoing. However, I've managed to play all this without knowing that the platforms could flip, so I assume that I should be somewhat okay. If I don't cock up too badly. Oh, my backup chat just turned itself off again. There we are, that's better. Oh, regret! Regret! Where are you, buddy? Pula, pula, pula. I'd whistle, but I can't actually whistle. Oh, shoot! Shoot, 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 shoot. No! Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, you piece of tit, where are you? Where on earth did that thing spawn? Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to try. Okay, so it is somewhere nearby. Oh, for fuck's... I guess it's up there. There you are. Hello, little shit. Get back here. Well, I guess I was calling my cock then. Cornifer! There you are, Beb. Come to scale the mountain? I've heard tell of a summit way up there. Too far for me though, and I'm not really one for heights. Yes, please. I jabbed myself on one of those crystals back there. Awful sharp they are, and all over the place. You'd best watch yourself if you're heading up. Now, we can't reach there yet because we don't have the monarch wings. But yeah, I guess I was calling for my cock then. Alright, next step, crystal dash. Oh gosh darn it, I always get the timing wrong on those. Also, please don't die again. Please don't die again. Like, seriously. I don't think I could handle that. Hang on, just gotta... Are you calling me out now, Soul? Are you calling me out now because I'm bad at games? Is that what you're saying? Huh? Is that what you're saying? Really? In front of my salad? In front of my salad, really? Nah, man, I've always wondered about Cornifer too. Don't know how the man manages. Must be some sort of superpower. He is better than everyone. Also, this here is a lie. And I will not touch this lie. Ever. I think of all the enemies that are hated in this game, the Crystal Guardian is one of them. And I really, really, really hate the Crystal Guardian. He is not fun. So incredibly difficult. I'm decidedly not going there on half a health bar, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, when you have the Monarch Wings it's easier. Did you manage to get through like the stage 2 of the Crystal Guardian? Oh, come on. What was up here anyway? I don't remember. Ow! Ow! For fuck's sake. The shopkeeper key! That's great, because that means that Mr. Sly gets more stock in his store. I have finished several of the endings, but there is still 1 or 2 enemies that I cannot get myself past, and the Crystal Guardian is one of them. I managed to get past stage 1, but I cannot for the life of me do stage 2. But I will readily admit that I panic too easily, so then I start losing track of my buttons and I just fuck up royally. I'm just... Hey, it's like I said, I am not actually good at this game. I know, they're not known for their hugs at all. Like, I love it. I absolutely adore it, but I am not good at it. And I will in no universe pretend that I am. Because I'm really not. Alright, let me just look at this for a second. Oh. Gods and Glory? Did I say a Gods and Glory thing? I know a Guts and Glory, but not a Gods and Glory. But by all means, enlighten me. Alright. Quill! Hello, buddy! Ah, it's quite a few, no? I'm not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating, if not for your small stature. Did it sadden you to see those miners below, still laboring in their endless tasks? Even overcome, strong purpose has been imprinted upon their husks. The crystal ore is said to contain some sort of energy. Not as powerful as the soul the city dwellers harness, but far less lethal. Strange to know such ancient facts. I wonder from where my knowledge comes. I know! Quarrel! Oh, you mean the God Home. I did part of God Home, but I didn't get very far. Yeah, once again, I love this game. I'm not very good at it. I gave it an honest try, but it got frustrating because I just couldn't do it very well. But I will give God Home an honest try again when I get to it. And yes, Quirrell. I love Quirrell. Quirrell is Yeah, Kroll is just yes. Just yes. And oh, I know where your knowledge comes from, babe. It's okay. You'll find out soon. At this vantage, I can just make it out, the lights from that sad little town. I doubt its residents could even comprehend the scale of the world that surrounds them. So small, it seems. Ah, the music's picking up. Slowly but surely the music starts picking up. I love it when you're doing those parts where the music really starts picking up and the drums are strong and it's just yes, so much yes. Gives me so many happy feelings. Darn it. Is there something over here? I don't think so. Yes, the soundtrack is so good. It's so lovely. Oh. We're all doing a goose step. And I timed it wrong. Of course I did. In what universe could I ever time anything right? There we go. Oh, I do love the soundtrack so much. Oh, but it is a given. It's a fact. I have terrible timing. I'm not putting myself down. You will see. And this is where the crystal dash is. But I really kind of want the grub... The grub skill, but I don't have it yet. Because I don't have enough grublings. I wish there was some place where I could see how many grublings I have actually collected, but I don't think there's anything showing how many you've had. Damn it. Really? Yeah, the crystal dash is in that parkour, it is. But that's kind of why I wanted to have the grub skill first, because then you have a bit more... Oh, you need the crystal dash for that one. Darn it. You know what, I guess I'll just give it an honest try. If I die, I'll climb my way back up. No, wait, hang on. Actually, I'm just gonna head down for a second and make sure that all those gates are open. These. I think all of them are open, though. Just let me get a bit more soul in my system before jumping down. Yes, that is exactly what it is. Oh, fuck yes, that was here. Oh, God. That is indeed a giant bug mecha hanging from the ceiling. That is exactly what that is. Were there more gates here? I just want to make sure that... Yeah, there is another one over there. But that one is not relevant, because that's just a way out from the other down direction. No, I think it's okay. Yeah, the world building for this game is really, really good. It absolutely is. But you'll see when we find the crystal dash. I'm not gonna say what it's called yet, because then it'll give the game away. But you'll see what I mean once I find it. Ah, shoot! I forgot about that. Oh, and then the drums pick up. So I'm just gonna shut up and listen to the music while doing this bit. Famous last words. Yeah, sorry, this is going to take a while because this is where that timing problem that I have starts showing up. Because I'm really, really terrible with timing. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, I'm not hurrying anything. But my problem is that I see it happening, but my brain doesn't process it. So I could look at it for hours and see nothing. Because it moves and makes sound at the same time, and then my brain's just like, yeah, no, we only hear sound, we see no movement. I'm like a T-Rex. Oh no, wait, T-Rex was seeing, but no, T-Rex's was, if you don't move, they don't see you. But okay, you know what? Never mind. Brain's not braining. All right. No, 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 no. I was so close. I was so close. Oh god. Well, so much for that. No need to panic. No need to panic. That's easy for you to say. Oh, that's easy for you to say. Oh, this is gonna be quite the track. But I did open up all the gates, so that should help me. Don't panic. Rainbow panic! Yeah, pretty much. Oh, pretty much. And also without the disco, just panic. You know that I'm made out of equal parts of anxiety and panic, so... Great. Now I immediately have tracks from Panic at the Disco in my head. Not complaining, but you know. Still one of the best lines in existence is the part with the weather forecast. I'm trying to, of course, now I'm trying to remember it and it won't come down. Because I am doing too many things at the same time and my brain isn't braining. Ah, yes. Yeah, no, there's a lot of lines running like through my head at the same time right now, so I'm not even gonna. Actually, I think I can do this. I've quite frequently managed this one before. Famous last words. See, that's the kind of timing I can do right. Because it's 100% in my control, but if it's not 100% in my control, it's just... Yeah, but like that's the kind of parkour I can do. This is a kind of parkour I cannot do because it's that same problem of seeing movement and hearing movement and the two not aligning. Also, I just realized that I went up the wrong tunnel. So now I'm still taking the long way around, which is stupid. No, that was the wrong way. God, fuck. The fucks were in the other half, he doesn't have to get. Oh. Yeah, I'm quickly running out of fucks to give, to be honest. Though maybe I could... Like, this one isn't the worst of it, so I think I should be able to make it through this one at least. Because I need to get to the other hallway. I am not good with this. It hurts my brain. Actually, Soul, you might have heard me screaming about this at some point. When I got super seriously stuck again. Yeah, sorry about this taking a while. Yeah, I'm heading for my ghost. But I know where it is. It's literally in the middle of that spike pit, so... But through that hallway was the only way of getting there. Because this is where I left it. But it's literally in the middle of that giant spike pit now. So I'm taking my time collecting as much power as I can while heading back there. Shoot, this was one of the things that I wanted to open up too. Main question. I think I need to go the other way around for that. And I can't actually go through here. But... there is the soul furnace here. Soul forge, not soul furnace. You know what? Get your butt over here. You annoying piece of shite. Mistakes were made. I repeat, mistakes were made. But I am not giving up. No. Giving up is not in Molten Rainbow's vocabulary. Getting angry, sure. Screaming at video games, definitely. Giving up? No. Giving up's decidedly not one of them. I also gained nothing while doing this. because I lost 2 hearts that I need to heal now. Besides good practice, I guess. Oh, well. Something something worth a try, something something. I guess I could trigger this one again for some more soul though. Thankfully that respawns. There you are. Hello, big boy. I always feel a bit bad for killing these things. They're so completely docile. They don't do anything. They're just there, hanging out. Being peaceful. Alright, take 2. Shoot. Yes. Yes, I am a monster. A terrible, heartless, cruel monster. That sounds like me, alright. That's definitely a description for me. You know what actually really doesn't help? The fact that I probably for the last 15 minutes really desperately needed to go to the toilet. So give me like a minute and a half because I really need to pee. Whew. That was a relief. We're back. Did I turn the microphone back on? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Looks like I did. And I'm sure that otherwise you will confirm that I indeed did or did not turn my microphone on as soon as I start playing. Okay. Back on we go. That was a bit of a relief. I know, I'm a dingus. No, come on. There you are. You little shite. Get your butt over here. Get that soul in my system. Gonna take another sip of my coffee. Which is decidedly cold by now, like really, really cold. I know, Soul, I know. I know, I was just messing with you, I was just playing along. You monster. God, it's been a moment and a half since I played Portal last. Still need to finish Portal 2 on my channel, but that's like... By now it's become my trademark that I don't finish anything ever. It has pretty much become my trademark. I actually don't really mind lukewarm coffee as long as I make it myself, because then I know that I'll like the taste even if it gets sort of cold. And I don't know, it after a while it became a bit of a running gag that whenever I would start streaming I would have a mug of nice steaming coffee, and then halfway through the stream my coffee would have gone cold. So, I don't know. I don't actually mind it all that particularly much. No, shite. I tried the flippy thingy, but I panicked. I should just have let myself die. Take 42 of Molten tries to play a fucking video game. Yeah, I know, I get the timings wrong, but this is exactly what I was talking about. I am really bad with timing things. But the biggest problem with me is that I panic. That's my biggest flaw. I panic and then I lose track of what I'm doing and I lose timing of everything. That's my big problem. I just shouldn't panic like that. Oh shit, I still didn't have that one. The one in Green Path honestly wasn't that bad, but just this one with its flipping platforms is just killer. Fucks me up. And I may or may not have a minor case of performance anxiety. That probably doesn't help. Just a minor case of performance anxiety, don't worry. I'm fine, I promise. Okay, for the ever-loving in ever, what is Pog? Also, hi Crucy! It's good to have you here, thank you for joining. But honestly, what does Pog mean? I don't understand. Yes! Pog! What is it? I know I'm a grandpa, but please, I do not understand. I beg of you. Oh great, here to judge me even. Thanks, Crucy. Nah, it's good, it's all good. It's all good. You'll have a lot of judging to do if you want to judge me. Yeah, you see my problem, Saul? But they won't explain anything to me. Well, that's not true. They tried explaining it to me, but everybody was talking at the same time, so I sort of lost track of who was saying what. Parents of the crew. Yeah, who knows? Alright, let's try this again. Great. I have not, but I do have intentions of playing Ori and the Blind Forest. I do know the entirety of the story, but it is such a beautiful game. I should not allow things to distract me like this. I swear, of all the things in Hollow Knight, that is the bane of my existence. But yeah, I do know Ori and the Blind Forest, and I do kind of really want to play it at some point. Oh, is it doing it again? So... yeah, I don't know, but sometimes the chat just randomly blocks things. I need to figure out why it does that. I think it's one of those built-in filters. It's really weird. I think it's one of those built-in chat filters that I need to somehow turn off some way. I'd have to look in my settings, but I can't actually do that on mobile. I actually have to like properly go into the settings on a browser to get to that, I'm afraid. Alright, almost there. Okay. Well, that's a term I've never heard of. But then again, I'm Grandpa. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, I need to have a look at those settings. Lately, YouTube has changed a lot of these things without properly informing the content creators, so I'm gonna have to work that out. Alright, take 3. Like, this bit honestly isn't the problem. I guess it also doesn't help that my meds by now have properly worn off, so it's like my brain is slightly more troubled with processing things. Alright, let me read the chat. Yeah, it is one of those games that gets you into the raid. Hello, Songstress Marissa, welcome to the stream. It is such a blessing to have your lovely voice join us. Will you sing for us again, Marissa? I do so love your voice. And it might calm my screaming, yelling, angry nerves. All jokes aside, thank you for joining. It's good to have you here. Thank you for joining my stream. The rage is real right now. We're trying to get the crystal dash. And it is not working. Shoot! Shoot, 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 shoot! I feel like I'm getting the hang of it, but... donate! Oh, yeah, I do have a Streamlabs, but it's not actually up in the comments because it's like a giant link that I didn't want to have to type out in its entirety on PlayStation, but yeah, the problems of platforming. It's very sweet of you that you want to donate at all. That there's really no need, Crucy, but thank you very much. Yeah, I guess you'll have to keep your money then. I can see if I can edit the description on my phone, but I have no idea if it will work, like, at all. Shush, shush, phone, shush. Can I do this while I'm actually streaming? I don't think I can. I'll quickly check YouTube Studio, but no, it's not gonna work. Oh god. Aw, yeah, I can imagine. But thank you for wanting to donate at all. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Nope, that was the wrong timing on that one. Alright, come on. Yes, Nate! Oh, I know it's worth it. I know it's worth it, Marissa. I know. I know that behind this is the Crystal Heart, but... I am screaming! Thank you! Thank you for humming a tune for me! Ladies and gentlemen, we made it. Hang on, just a quick second. There's a... There. Crystal Heart! We did it! Yes, we have the power! We have the power! Yeah, Hollow Knight is a beautiful, beautiful game, Crucy. If you ever get the chance... play it. It's so good. Don't worry, Ron, it's okay. We're all good. You're all good. I do think there's actually something up there. But part of me is just like... I want to go and save. Oh wait, no, this is the way back. Never mind. I'm speaking nonsense again. But yeah, we have the powers of God and anime on our side. And this game is absolutely beautiful. Oh, thank you, Marissa. Oh, it's okay, Crucy. I'm glad that she did. It's good that you know, too. Okay, so now that we have the Crystal Dash... I guess it's down to the resting grounds. Aw, thanks, Crucy. You guys are all awesome, too. No. Ah! Just let go. Why? I am glad that even though I scream my lungs out, I am still a good audience to you. Also, as soon as we get through the Royal Waterways and through the Abyss, you'll actually understand what Marissa and I are talking about. Ow, 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 ow! Ow. Ow. Sorry, I'm having a moment of silence. That's okay, Marissa. Thank you so much for joining. It was good to have you here. And I'm glad that you took a moment to be here with us and enjoy the stream and hum the beautiful tunes of Crystal Peak with us. Yeah, I know, Crucy. I just had a lot on my mind and it was too much, but you know, I'm back now and once again, I'm going to try to stay. This time I really am going to try and stay. Oh no! Oh no, that is so painful. Oh no, that is so painful, Marissa. I feel for you. Oh gosh. And yes, death by laser is a pretty epic way to go. Also, no, I was not aware of that, Crucy. Someone decide to take over? Oh, that makes it even worse. Oh gosh, I am so sorry, Marissa. To a tick. Oh no. Oh no. Were you saving up for something? Because that would make it even worse. Oh gosh. That is the absolute worst. Now I could technically actually choose to leave my shade behind. Then again, it does come full circle and I'll be on the way back down again, so it should be alright. Hang on. I need to read up for a second. Long messages. Be happening. Ah, yeah, I understand. Yeah, that makes sense though. Like, that is a lot of things at the same time, and then to manage and run a clan as well. That's too much. That's definitely too much. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, the Unbreakable Heart is the most expensive one of them all. Because that is 20,000? 2,000? 20,000? I think that was... It was a lot at any rate. The Unbreakable Heart is a lot. Oh, I'm so sorry that you had to die exactly there. Nope. Got it wrong again. Got it wrong again. And again, 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 and again. Oh no. Please don't let it be this way. I took a wrong turn, didn't I? I took a wrong turn. Yeah, that's true. Now you get to chill and watch streams. Also, I did definitely take a wrong turn somewhere. Oh well. Please don't kill me. Please, mister. My least favorite boss. Oh, jeez. Who would be my least favorite boss? To be entirely honest, I don't know. They all have things I like and dislike. Like when it comes to aesthetic and prettiness and... God. I'm literally just racking my brain which would be my favorites and which not, but I honest to God can't think of which one I like really dislike or really like. Is that strange? Oh, I feel so stupid for going the wrong way, darn it. Oh well. Because this is the way back to town, but then my soul is still stuck in here. Oh, yes. I can absolutely understand that. That is the worst. Getting dream-nailed like that? Though I do have to humbly and honestly admit that the first time I did not actually know what would happen and I accidentally did dream-nail you too. Oh, yes, but the Mantis ladies are amazing. The Mantis lords, the Mantis ladies are brilliant. They are so cool, but they are such a torment because I cannot do them. I just cannot. I'm glad it didn't hurt as much. It was not my intent. It was an accident, I promise. I made a mistake. Mistakes have been made. Please don't kill me. I am going to die. Oh, sweet mother of God. As I was saying, I'm going to die. Yeah, the Pantheon is... it's just... difficult. Oh god, home in the Pantheon is so difficult. No! The moment I press... No, it's not multiplayer. Well... So much for the few Geo that I did have. Yep, there goes the Geo. Yes, the Mantis sisters, the Mantis ladies are so cool. Those are really cool. Honestly, I think one of the bosses that I really have the greatest dislike for would actually probably be the Crystal Golem and the Mantis Traitor, the Traitor Lord. Because the Crystal Golem, I still cannot finish a second run off, and the Mantis Lord just took me such an unbelievably stupid amount of time to get through. Though, I do have to say that the Traitor Lord as a character is absolutely amazing. Yes. Yes. Yeah, they're called the Mantis Lords, but they're actually three sisters. That's why we call them the Mantis Ladies. No, not again. Can somebody explain to me why I'm like this? Please? Is there anyone who can explain to me why I am like this? I would like to know. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I've never gotten close to the Nightmare Grim or Absolute Radiance. Oh, you're playing! Great! We're playing side by side then. So much fun. Yes, yes, I know. I have to get good. I'm a scrub. I'm scrub. I know. I'm scrub. It's just because I'm trying to do too many things at the same time. I swear, that's really it. Also, you know what? My soul can suck it. It'll come back when I die again. I just wanna progress. A good scrub definitely can be nice. Especially with, you know, the nice exfoliation and stuff and everything. So I guess in that sense, being a scrub's not that bad. Alright. Time for this bitch galore. Of all the things that have come out of my mouth over the years, that isn't even a worse thing. Oh really? Oh, I'm so glad that you still have them. I hope they are serving their purpose well. I mean, I did put them in like a quadruple coating of what's the word, varnish, so I hope that they are... Hang on, I think I missed something in chat for a second. Oh yes, Dash Master, Speed Master, and Thorns of Agony. For sure. But my problem with the Mantis Lords is that they are too fast. My brain can't keep up with them. They're just going too fast. Aw, but I put them in special heat resistant and scratch resistant coating, so you can actually use them. That is what they're meant to be. That is what I made them for, after all. So I ran out of air there. I mean, I made them to be pretty and to be used. Well, that went wrong. Well, then this one can definitely go on that subreddit. Get your ass over here. You absolute tit. Well, if they are cat resistant, I'm sure they can be dog resistant too. Or so one would hope. Okay. For some reason, my headphones are causing a bit of a crackle. I hope that doesn't translate in my my microphone. Oh, timing wrong, timing wrong, timing wrong. Abort, abort. Timing wrong. Okay, so there we go. No, it doesn't crackle. Good. This is actually an area that I don't think I can get through yet. No, I can't, because I need the downward, the desolate dive. I keep calling it downward dash, but it's the desolate dive. And that one's in the Soul Sanctum, and I don't have it yet. So there is that. Does it snap or pop? Because then I might need to adjust my microphone a bit if it does. And down we go. To the resting grounds. Okay, I'm glad it doesn't. Oh, this moment when this happened the first time I was playing it. Oh geesh. Yeah, snap crackle. I know. I'm sorry, I keep missing the references. I'm doing so many things at the same time, my brain's not keeping up. But I swear, the first time this happened in game, I was like, excuse me, what? But look how pretty it is. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon the teacher, in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. Lurien the watcher, in his spire, looking over the city. And Hera the beast, in her den, amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hello Nest lasts eternal. Dreamer locations added to the map. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals, by the vessel, or by that captive little light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakness, the plague springs anew, they must be undone. Yet still our seals remain, our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds, it shall be done. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. Oh, thank you! No, it doesn't show that, but I definitely will have gotten a notification from that, without a doubt. Yeah, I did get notifications on my phone. Thank you so much! Thank you so much for that, Crucy. That is so much appreciated. Aw. Thank you for buying me a coffee. Next time I'll make sure that all my links are in order. Oh, get off our lawn, little shadow. Yes, let's do a toast, for sure. Our first moment in the dream realm. Remember that I was talking about moths, Soul? This is where the moths come into play. Also, this scenery is so... Oh, believe me, the first time I was playing this, that was exactly what I was thinking. I was fucking so hard. But just look at this. It is so, so beautiful. I could scream about the graphics and the atmosphere of this game for days. For weeks. Heck, I've been screaming about it ever since I started playing this years ago. Oh. Something, I can't multitask. Something. Thankfully in this realm, nothing much can happen. Well, I could go into this history about the human brain and its biology and its desire for geometry, if you'd like. Because one of the reasons they appeal so much is because of the geometrical shape and their symmetry. And because we have a... Thank you, Soul. That is a very apt synopsis of the very long story that I was about to get into. What a terrible fate they visited upon you. To cast you away into the space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? Oh, yes, it absolutely was. Oh, it absolutely was a perfect example. 'Tis what we would call the butterfly effect. And now we have the dream nail. Well, my version of the butterfly effect. Ooh, butterfly! What were we talking about again? Yeah, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. Yeah, geometry shapes. Shapes pretty, shape geometry. Spoopy moth. Kind of, but not really. A bit. But that talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence. The precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go into the world now, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me, and I will teach you more. Thanks, creepy lady. But yeah, this is where the moths come into play. They are a very specific, separate species from everything else. Thank you so much for being here. It was so good to have you join us. I will get those wings, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a good night and or day, depending on the time zone that you're in. Thank you so very much for being here for so long. I truly do appreciate it. Yep, Spoopy Moth gives Spoopy assignments. No, but this is actually contextually, without spoiling too much, this is something... Is that a thing or is that not a... It's not a thing. This is actually something that I can tell without spoiling anything for the story. The moths were the keepers of dreams and of spiritual power in that sense. That's what made them special, but it's also what made them a risk. And that's something that comes into play very strongly later on in the game. But for now, you can just safely assume that they were the guardians of the souls of those in Hallownest. No, I'm not spoiling. Harsh. Because this is actually just lore. Yes, but there's also snail shamans in this game, but they sort of are bug shamans, yes. Hello, Charm. Yes, please. Thank you. Can I actually go up here? No, I don't think I can. At least not without the moth wing. I don't think there actually is anything up there. For as far as I know. No, snails are not bugs. I think they're anthropods? I think one does refer to those as anthropods. Though I'm not sure entirely, so don't quote me on that. Thanks, Cornifer. Wait. Oh, I just have to flip the lever. The resting grounds. Passengers would come here to conduct rituals for those who had passed on. Not anymore, though. Perhaps the dead conduct their own rituals now. Oh, mollusks! That was the word. I swear I can't brain... Anthropods or something different. I can't brain when I'm doing too many things. Oh, that was spiders and scorpions. Those were anthropods. My brain doesn't work. Aw, why do you wish you were a mollusk? Alright, let's see. Diesel, nee, toepoes. I think I might need to kick the cat off the worktop. Give me a second. Diesel, ga eraf. Kom op, eraf. Spreek ik Chinees? Ja, waarschijnlijk voor jou wel, maar... Toe, hè? Je weet dat je niet op het aanrecht mag. Sukkel. Hi. Sorry, I'm petting the cat for a second. She wants some attention. Eh? Poes, poes. Ja, ik ben nog even aan het gamen, meis. I feel like that guy who says goodnight to his cat, but realizes that he hasn't muted his microphone. That's one of the most adorable things ever. Yeah. Oh yes, to just slide along in the easy life. Too dumb to be sad. Yeah, that does sound like something nice. I'll talk to you in a second, my dear. Give me just a moment. Because I want to remember where this went. Oh ja, dat was hier. Dat was dit. That's the other side of the tram rail. I don't know if you can't see it yet because I don't actually have the map for this. Oh, cat's going outside again. For some reason it's really odd, but my cat hates it when I'm streaming. There's something in my voice that she really dislikes for some reason. Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams I would cut that plague with my nail and then I turned my weapon upon the king. Well hey, at the time you enjoyed playing RuneScape. I mean, there's still plenty of time to play all the other games that you want. Nobody's stopping you from playing them now, is it? And like I said, you enjoyed RuneScape at the time, so... I mean, you do not want to know how many hours I have in some games. Yeah, you could argue that I could have spent that on other games, but why? I was having fun with them. Aww. I seem to remember that our ages don't differ all that much. I'm sure you have plenty time left. Yeah, we're about the same age, aren't we? Honestly though, there's still plenty time left to play all of the games. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? So this is something new that you can now do with the Dream Nail. You can now challenge the warrior dreams and those give you essence, which you then take back to the spoopy moth lady thing. And then they give you either power-ups or charms or other useful items. But then you do, of course, first need to beat them. Which is, you know, a thing. Oh, this is going to be a time and a half with half a health bar. Excuse me for my silence, I need to focus. I'll read chat in a second. Oh shoot, that's stage 2 happening. Shoot. Stop squeezing the controller. You don't need to break it in half, Molten. Ah, got ya. Whew. Okay, now I have time to read up what everything's been saying. Quick, talk lots. Yeah, with some bosses the hitboxes are quite forgiving, but with some later on they're a little bit less forgiving. But frankly speaking, as the semi-noob that I am, I don't think I mind that they're a bit forgiven. There we go. First Dream Warrior, done. Well, that depends on what you mean with janky hitboxes. Like, do you mean like hitboxes that change sizes, or hitboxes that don't function well, or like, I don't entirely understand what you mean with janky hitboxes. It's just that with this particular game, you have those charms, and you can use those to modify how your nail works. So you can make it longer or shorter or faster, and that has influence on how, you know, how easy it is to hit the hitbox. Ah, Wielder, you have returned. Let me take a look at the dream nail. Oh, like that. Yeah. No, okay, I getcha. Huh. You've already collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers try to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them. Or perhaps, being prisoners themselves, they just desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me and return when you've collected 200 essence. Thanks, Gran. Well, with this particular game, I don't feel like the hitboxes are janky, they're just somewhat forgiving. Because they do make sense. They're always the same. Yes, the spoopy nail. Okay, so we've had not everything, but we've had most of Crystal Peak. And frankly, I really do not feel like having to do the Crystal Golem, because that's just, I hate that thing. And I'm not gonna waste hours upon hours trying to get through it. I don't want to waste you guys' time either. Thing mainly is that I'm just not sure what I did and did not do. Because I feel like I may actually have forgotten... Hang on, let me just very quickly check Queen Station, because I think I've forgotten something there. Ah, that sounds like a good Friday evening. Well, I'm glad that you appreciate my stream like this. Yeah, see, I don't think I have it. I really am glad, and I'm thankful for you being here. I'd vibe with you with the whiskey, but then I knew it, I missed it. But then I probably wouldn't be able to play anymore at all. I do have a couple of good whiskeys in my little cabinet though. I should not get distracted like this. That's a bad idea. But it's more like I don't want to get incredibly frustrated and angry with a boss fight I know I am going to hate. Yes, actually I am a whiskey drinker. Not a lot, because my medication and whiskey doesn't always agree with each other, but my favorite would be like the peat whiskies. I had to think of the word for peat for a second, but this is going to take me a second. Peat whiskies are probably my favorite ones. That was a bit too close. There, that's better. Ah! Crud. Ah, really? Well, then I might as well just heal, just in case. So that I don't always also have to deal with an angry soul while I'm trying to jump through spiky platform hoops. But yeah, I don't drink it often, but when I do, I really just sit down to enjoy it properly. Okay, come on. Fingies, please. I beg of you, fingies, work. No, I mean like the true Isle whiskies. But I also definitely appreciate Smoky Highlands, but I do actually mean like the proper island whiskies. Come on, fingies, don't disappoint me now. I can do this, I know I can. I've done this before. Damn it. Well, now you have another one to enjoy that with. I'm not angry. I love this game. Oh shit, the battery of my controller is low. Oh no. I do have the charger nearby, but it's like a super short cable. So this is not particularly useful, but it should be charging. I think. Are you? Come on. Yeah, there we go. It be charging. I'm slightly folded near the power socket now because the charger cable is like really short. But hey, I can still play. It's not the most uncomfortable thing in the world. If anything, I have an incredibly comfortable couch, so that helps. I was about to say something along the lines of, hey, it's getting better now, but, you know, just me thinking it was enough for the Hollow Knight gods to punish me for such hubris as thinking that I could actually do this. Oh, that's alright, Soul. Thank you so much for being there for pretty much the entire stream so far. Go lie down, and I really hope that you will feel better soon. Thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate it, and I really hope that you'll feel better soon. Have a good night at any rate, if I don't speak to you anymore. And take care of yourself, okay? Oh, for fuck's sake. God. I'm okay. I'm okay. This is fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh man, I can do this. I just need to stay calm and collected. And not do this thing that I always do, which is getting frustrated. Yes! There we go. Gotcha. As I suspected. Ooh. Because it does have a smoky undertone. That sounds good. Yeah, sometimes the PlayStation chat cuts off the last few words, so my advice is to keep your messages a wee tad bit shorter so it doesn't cut off on screen. But I do have my tablet nearby in case it does, so I can check your messages there. But that does sound really good. A smoky undertone. I like it. Aww. As soon as the lockdown's over, Crucy. As soon as the lockdown's over. Then we can share all the things again. Because I do mean it. I really do want to try to get back with all of you again. I really do mean that. And I honestly am gonna try. Nemo again? That was fun though, admittedly. It was a wee bit for the kiddies, but it was a lot of fun. Or, you know, anywhere else where we can go. That would be cool. Yeah, back to the city storeroom sounds about right. Yeah, that's the thing though. Oh, sure, of course. I'd love to meet you, Pupper. I'm sure that once all these lockdown shenanigans are over, we can find a moment to meet up properly. So you can introduce me to your new doggo, to your child. Hello, Connoisseur Raspu TV. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. It is good to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being here, and I hope you'll enjoy your stay. I do have Insta, but I don't really use it anymore. I don't know why, I just keep forgetting it exists. Oh gosh, for real? Oh, that's great. All the Papo pictures. I almost got impaled on a spear there. Get dead. Okay, I'll try to remember it. But you might wanna patch that through to me in a DM somewhere, because there is a minor chance that I might forget. Welcome, good night. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. And yes, this game is absolutely gorgeous. Just look at the depth in those backgrounds. Look at all the everything. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I am many many, many levels of in love with this game. No matter how bad I am at it, I so enjoy it. Will you just thank you? Of course, of course. Well, feel free to plug. It's okay. But yes, this is such a gorgeous, lovely game. It's kind of testament. The amount of love that I feel for it is kind of testament, though, because I really sometimes I get so frustrated because I am so terrible at it, but I love it too much. Oh god, Deep Nest. I am not ready yet for Deep Nest. But Nosk though. Oh god, Nosk. Oh. I loved Nosk. Nosk's music was amazing. Same as the Collector. The Collector was so freaky. Everything was backwards. But yeah, I will decidedly get to Nosk at some point, but I don't think we'll make that in this stream. I am not ready for it yet. Sadly. Which punk? What punk back? Like you mean the name Nosk? Or something about the creature that is Nosk? Because then I'd love to know which punk band it reminds you of. Because my word, Nosk is a time. Really cool enemy though. Yeah, the name, I can imagine. Ah, the music. Also, just look at the way the rain falls down those windows. It's like they animated within an animated atmosphere. It's like I'm pretty sure that they have different layers of animation going over each other in that specific, with those specific instances with the windows and everything, and it's just so pretty. I can't. It's too pretty. Being a band player. Well, not seeing the problem. No. Oh, timing. Got my timing wrong. Oh well. Nothing too surprising there, I guess. Gotta say though, sitting like this, my wrists are not happy campers. They do not appreciate me sitting like this. Like they're in a really weird angle because my controller is stuck to the power socket. But that's okay. Commitment! I was shaking my fist at the screen. But you can't see it. Because I have no webcam for my PS4. The Soul Tyrant is a time, yes. It is difficult. But I managed fairly decently fast. I managed to get through the Soul Tyrant not very fast, but relatively fast last time, but I don't know if I can do it yet, because I'm missing a few charms that I would have liked to have. Joined a new server today. When I joined the voice chat, I was greeted by 4 women. Was a good day. I'm sure that was a lot of fun. Oh, you're stuck on the Soul Tyrant. Hang on. I'm a bit short on charm notches still, so I don't really feel very confident going in. I mean, I could try, but I don't think I can handle it yet. I'm sorry. Because I still need to fight myself through the entirety of the Soul Sanctum too. So I was actually aiming on going into the Abyss to get a couple of more grubs so that I can at least get the grubberfly charm. No, you know what? I'll give it a go. Sure. I'll give it a go. But I do first have to get myself through the entirety of the Soul Sanctum. Yeah, I was actually heading for the Royal Waterways. I mean, I can do both. I could either try Soul Sanctum or go down into the waterways. What would you guys rather see? Like, I'm fine doing both. I'm cool with either, so you guys pick. Royal Waterways or the Soul Sanctum? Assuming that I can get myself through the Soul Sanctum already. Soul Tyrant. Okay, that's one vote for the Soul Tyrant. I'm glad you're having fun. Let's see, then I'm switching out my Gathering Swarm. That's 2 notches. Lifeblood Heart. There's nothing else I can equip. Oh well. Not making any promises. If I can get to the Soul Tyrant, we'll see. But I'm still missing a lot of charms that I would normally use to do the Soul Tyrant, so yeah. Wait, I think I'm already I think I just missed the exit. Yeah, fair enough. Though you don't necessarily need to go by the Flukmarm's nest yet. Because you can't get there before you... Oh, what cocoon are you talking about? Because there's... Alright. Get over here. Get over here. Well, that's the first hurdle. Ah, yes, the music of the Soul Sanctum. Oh, yeah, that one. Well, you don't necessarily have to immediately go past that one, though. Oh, shoot. Got myself almost stuck. Because there's a lot of things you can do in the waterways without actually needing to go past the fluke nest. That thing is gross, though. Oh my god, and the charm it gives you is... I suppose it could be considered useful, but my word. But yeah, I hope I can do it, peeps. Because this is... I am not particularly good at this part, because there's too much flying around my face. Makes it difficult for me to process. Where are you? There you are. Get wrecked! I don't like the fact that Twitch deletes your footage. I don't like the fact that Twitch deletes everything you do after 2 weeks' time at a maximum. It's something that I just don't... It's something I can't get behind. Like, I know it's a good platform for streaming, but at least on YouTube my work stays saved. And I don't lose. And I know I can record my streams and everything, but... You know, I feel like it defies the purpose. Also, this thing is fucking terrifying. Because it's got, like, it's looking at you. Record ABBA. The mind still limits us so. How to break the past. How to break past its constraints. To attain pure focus. Is it even possible? Yeah, and I know that a lot of people are like indifferent about that, but I want to keep my accomplishments, if that makes sense. It's a lot of hard work that I do for my channel, so... Whoops. Wrong turn. Excuse me. I would like to... Oh, geesh. Come on, brain. I know talking and gaming at the same time is hard. Yeah, I know I'm going back. There we go. Just wanted to tag the bench. I had to open up that doorway, but God. Hello. Buttons, please. Fingies. Fingies, please work. You have my thanks. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna make it the first time round anyway, because as you can see, I'm still running on half a soul vessel. But we'll see. I'm actually kind of counting on dying because... Oh well. What can I say? Okay. Time for this ass. I do not much like this dude. I do not much like this dude. At all. Because he's fast and I don't like it. Yeah, there we go. Buy new fingers. Oh gosh, if only I could buy new fingers. No, actually I kind of counted on dying there because now I can at least get my full vessel back. Oh yes, clapped indeed. But that's okay. Another spoopy bug. We keep finding all these spoopy bugs. No, but yeah. I do think I'm going down into the waterways after all though, because I am missing a few charms that I just... Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. I'm going to get my geo back, don't worry. But I think I'm going to go down into the waterways after all, because I'm just missing a few charms that are... You see that little sort of flower-shaped thingy underneath my health bar? That's monies. Get your ass over here. There. It's the currency of the game. But yeah, I'm missing the grub charm and the spore shroom and the spore shroom cloud, and those are two charms that are quite vital to my performance in the game. So I am sadly going to go down into the royal waterways for now and towards the abyss. Now that I have the crystal dash, that's going to be a whole lot easier to maneuver. Crucy is confused. Who, me? Oh yes, I finished the game a few times actually. I know exactly what I'm doing. But I love it. I love the game so much that I just keep coming back to it. And I did actually start a previous series on my channel, but that sort of died. And I decided to just restart it, start all over, and, you know, enjoy it from scratch with everyone. Oh, you're talking about Crucy. Sorry. Got ahead of myself there. My bad, my bad. Alright, first and foremost I need to get the map of this place. Yay, thank you! Much appreciated! Hello! Oh well. Might as well just go through the water. Hello. Excuse me. Sir. Ma'am. Could you please, like, not do that? Aww. You can still play games even though you have responsibilities. Oh no, I wasn't trying to crystal dash, I was just being a doof. Which is nothing too new for me, I guess. Hello? Hey, gaming and responsibilities are not mutually exclusive. In my humblest of opinions. And I know I am but one man. But still. I have played RuneScape in a far deep grey past of my youth. Oh well, this works too, I guess. Hey, ugly! Those little things are frickin' annoying. Yeah, I played RuneScape in a long, dark, grey past. If you want to get good at it, yeah, it does. It's pretty involved. Let's see. No, there was no up here. Then I really need to go via the platforms. Then I really do. Several accounts playing at the same time. Damn. That's commitment right there. I'm over here, buddy. There you go. These things are so funny. Oh, wrong button. Oh well. Spoopy puffers, yes. Spoopy does seem to be the word of the day with you today, isn't it? Ah, there we go. Corny fair. Okay, so see these things? These are probably one of the most disgusting things in the entire game. Spoopy Crucie, yes. Spoopy Crucie indeed. But yeah, those things are probably one of the most disgusting enemies in the entirety of this entire game. Good job, I know how to speak English. God, I can tell I'm getting a bit tired though, my timing is awful. But I am committed. I will make it. I can see where you're getting that from, yeah. I can see where you're getting that from. I don't know if that was actually an up there, but well. It does sort of have a bit of that feel to it, yeah. No. Just no. I actually played Don't Starve on the regular. Or at least I played Don't Starve together with a friend. No. Just no. Get your disgusting asses out of my game. Ow. Ah, nice. I do actually sometimes play with a friend, but not all that much, but I do like playing it. I think it's a lot of fun. Oh yes, I am enjoying the waterways, as always. Gordy Fair! Gordy Fair, I'm coming! Wait for me! I do actually really like the waterways. I may be screaming at those butt-ugly worm things, but they are fun though. It is like a big swimming pool, yes. It certainly is. A very big, very, very disturbing swimming pool. Ow. And this kind of reminds me of a pinball machine. Last one, probably. Yep, there we go. That was the last one. Gordy Fair! There you are! Ho-ho! R&D's waterways thrilling! A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. I couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's all so orderly, so considered. Nothing like the crude irregularity of those caverns. Ah, but so sad. My trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are closed, and I sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this map done. Yes, I would love to purchase that map. Thank you very much. I'd wager these pipes and chambers were once used to carry the city's waste. Would have been a horrid stench down here. Thankfully that constant rain has flushed them clean. But yeah, it is like a big swimming pool. I know, Bretta. I can't come and get you yet. I need the monarch wings for that. I'm sorry. Oh. Mistakes were made. I repeat, mistakes were made. As I frequently have, because for some reason, this jump just never works for me. Oh god, no. Oh, for fuck's fuckity. There we go. For some reason, that particular jump just always gets me. I'll come and get you soon, Bretta, I promise. Alright, but that's stage 1 of the waterways done. Let's see, was there more up there? I think so, but I don't think I can reach that from here. Or is that where I came from? That might actually have been where I came from, judging by the angles of everything else. Ow, ow. The maps of this area sadly don't show an awful lot of detail, so it's a bit hard to navigate. No! Bugger! Oh, crud. Oh well. I dislike you. So very, very, very much. And I took off my... Alright, good night. Thank you so much for being here for so long. Thank you so much for being here for so long, Chrissy. I hope you have a good night. And again, thank you so much for your Ko-fi donation. That is truly very much appreciated. I hope you sleep well. And yeah, I hope to talk to you soon again. And thank you again for being here. And give Zoe a big hug from me. I guess you could. Yeah. Thank you, I definitely will. And Connoisseur, I guess you could, but I don't know. I enjoy being able to take my time with these things. Also because I know that speedrunning will just make me incredibly nervous. Like, really incredibly nervous. But I guess that if you could find people that would like doing that sort of thing, then yes, definitely. Well, if you turn it into a match of who gets to the true ending first, I suppose it would count a bit as a speedrun, but... You know. Ow! Oh! Oof! I thought I was just out of its reach, but apparently I was not. Okay, so I think this is... Excuse me, no. I think this is the direction of that egg salesman. But if anything, I do plan on playing this game all the way. Yeah, they are. Bellflies are quite annoying. Because you do hear them, but you don't always see them. And then you're like, where are they? And then you still miss them and you get them on your head. However, if you can time it right, you can usually blow up a couple of other enemies with them, which is somewhat useful, I suppose. Ow. God, I need that grub charm. Wonder if I already have enough grubs for it. I do actually plan on playing the game entirely to its completion on the channel if I can manage it. Tis a big if, but I'm decidedly going to try. Oh well. That happened. Because so far I haven't managed to get myself past the radiance or anything either. Hello, big boy.
Hello, right?
Huh. Don't take something if it isn't yours, that's the law. Everything you see belongs to me. Don't be angry, I'll share my food with you. If you give me Geo. Nope, no need. Huh, if you don't want it, I'll keep it. Can I dream nail you? Oh, it would seem that you have lost something. I'll find you again, the water will bring you to me. I just need to keep searching and praying. When we meet again, I want you to say that you're sorry. You're creepy. Goodbye. I don't like you. You're actually quite creepy. But yeah, I don't know if I can, but if I can manage, I do want to try to play the game to its completion on the channel. But so far, I am still stuck on the Radiance, so chances are that I am not going to be able to do it. Okay, that's towards the Dung Defender. Ah, crud, got it wrong again. I think I might need to call it a day soon. I'm starting to get quite tired. I can tell by the fact that my fingies are even more so not listening to me anymore. Alright, that's still closed off. Hello? Ugly. There we go. Bit of healy dooders, always useful, always good. And well, I have been streaming for the past 3 hours. That's just it. I mean, I have a lot of fun with this too. So part of me is really like, I just don't want to stop gaming yet. Even if, per chance, I might need to go and get some shut-eye. Alright, so... Oh, shoot! Oh, I hate those things. Yeah, this is up towards the Dung Defender, but I can't do that yet. Oh, don't worry. Just the fact that you were here while you were here is already greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a good night and or day and or evening, depending on your time zone. And who knows, maybe I'll see you again. I hope you had a good time. And thank you so very much for being here while you were. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon again then. Perhaps when I pick up Hollow Knight again, perhaps for another game. But for now, thank you so very much for being here. And it might actually probably be a good time for me to call it a day too soon. I'll just get to the next bench. Wherever that may be. Oh, I think I know where that is actually. Still a bit of a ways away. But I guess that as soon as I get there, I will probably call it a day for myself as well. Oh, oh. Mistakes were made. But we made it. Which is the most important thing. I see Yeah, I don't think there was anything down here in particular. If there was, I am not going to try and find it. We're going down there soon, just not yet. Because there's more to be had down here. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Get. I can't actually get through here, but I do hear them. I guess it's gotta be like up. It's probably further up. There we go. Ow. There was no way I was going to circumvent that. That was not happening. But it's okay. Thankfully I still have enough health left to heal myself back up a bit. Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the grove beyond, the defender. Okay, so this is where Ishmael's grove is, and you can't get in there without beating the dung defender. And I have not yet done so. But that guy is a challenge that I am not yet ready for. Oh shoot! I had not seen you. Where did this go? Hello? Oh, this really is an out. Get to that in a second then. Because there's still more to explore here. Or so I think. I mean, there's an enemy. So one would assume that there is something else to be had then. But to be honest, I don't really remember an awful lot about the waterways. But it... oh. Well, out we go then, I guess. Hello? Oh! That's right. That's how we got here. This was a shortcut into the waterways. Oh, what a surprise! It's not often I receive visitors. It's been so long, ages even. I just hope my manners haven't left me. You no doubt sensed my affluence. You're right to guess. I'm renowned amongst the upper class of Hallownest. Well, I was, once, until those cretins cast me out. Have you met them, my former fellows? That's them outside, their bodies shambling around all mindless and empty, and I'm still alive to witness their pathetic demise. Ah, I'm just so happy fate can be such a wonderful thing. You are the scariest one of them all. Isn't life just wonderful? No doubt this one will meet its demise at the nails of the city's guard. I'll outlive you too, little grub, as I did with all the others. Yeah, I know. Let me tell you one thing, darling. You ain't lasting long. I thought there was more to this area, though. But I guess I was wrong. I have, however, found another way to the King Station Stagway. Which means a bench. Which is good. Excuse me, Mom? No. Please. There we go. There. Now we have quite an extra bit of map. Sure thing. Toss in that geo. Ding ding ding. Ah, hello, old man. Ah, many stack stations have been opened. Again I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways that I'd forgotten. Somewhere along the lines lie the stack nest, the place where I was born and raised. I thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stack stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll find a nest. Oh, I would like that very much. Well then, I am going to call it a day here too. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me tonight on the stream. It was a blast having you all here. It was a blast chatting with everyone and just, you know, having a good time, appreciating the game, appreciating each other. I really, really had a lot of fun, and it was for a very, very big part, if not the biggest part, thanks to you guys. So, yeah, I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for being there. If you like what I'm doing, feel free to leave a like, comment, maybe subscribe if you haven't done so yet. It really means the world to me, and I truly, truly appreciate the support. And for now, I wish each and every one of you a very, very, very good day. Thank you so much for being there, and good night.